Hey everyone, let's get right into the video. So today we're going to talk about my BMT experience, how it was, and how to survive BMT. So I went to BMT 21st or maybe 23rd, one of those days I went to BMT. So you get off the airplane and you're with a group of people like from MEP, so y'all all ship out together depending on like where y'all going. I don't know, you ship out in different groups. So they ship you off, you go on an airplane, you go to this airport, and they are like, has anybody ever been in a band? Have you ever played an instrument? And if you say yeah, they're gonna put you in band flight. So just FYI. So we all lined up, whatever. We have people like lining us up or whatever. And then we're heading out to the bus. So you get on the bus and you drive, blah, 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 you go to the base. And I'm expecting, like, when we're getting off this bus, I'm expecting somebody to, like, get on the bus and start, like, yelling at us, like, get off the bus, blah, blah, blah. So we pull up, and the bus driver is telling us, like, just, you know, enjoy it, basically, like, just listen to what you're told, you know, blah, 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 blah. So we get off the bus, and they're not yelling at us, they're just telling us like hurry up, like let's go, like hurry up, but they're not like yelling at us like I thought they were. So they're telling us to hurry up, let's go. And then we sit in like this auditorium and we sit there for hours because they're like calling people's names. So when you sit in this place, it's like they're calling your names to see, I guess, what flight you're going to be in. So we're sitting there for like 3 hours. I'm not even joking, we're sitting there for like 3 hours waiting for our name to be called to go to our flight. So once we get into our little group, our flight, we go to our dormitories. I was 331st Wolfpack, so we went to the new dorms, which is Disneyland, and they're pretty nice, pretty nice. So basically, overall, BMT is a mind game. That's what it is. Like, MTIs are there to stress you out on purpose. It's like nothing. Well, I can't say it's not personally against you because, I mean, it's not anything personally against you because I feel like they yell at you and then they're not gonna remember who you really are. But I feel like some NTIs might have out for certain people. I don't know. If you always do stuff that's dumb, like you never listen, you always do what you want to do. Like they're gonna like not be out for you, but they're gonna make your life harder than what it has to be. Like, but if you're like low key and you want to just get through BMT like how I wanted to, like, you know, they're not going to really pay attention to you. You're going to just be another trainee. So my thing was, before I came to BMT, I YouTubed everything, all the jobs, like all the, you know, like the little chores they give trainees in BMT. Like I looked up all of that to see which one I would rather do. But honestly, I didn't volunteer for anything. And here's the setup. When you first go to your dorms, they're going to sit you down in the day room, depending on, I guess, how it is. If you're in Alcatraz, it might be different. But, in, like, I guess the Disneyland Squadron, whatever, they sit you in the day room, and then they're, like, telling you all these things and stuff like that. And then here comes the jobs. They're going to ask, who wants to be a water monitor? Water monitor is when you go to the DFAT and you, like, put water in cups. That's what you do. Who wants to be child runner? Do not volunteer for child runner. But if you do want to volunteer for child runner, well, my NTI said it gives you like a lot more confidence. I don't know if that's true. Maybe it is. I don't know. But you can be a child runner. Child runner is the person who reports to the snake pit. The snake pit is the NTIs that sit in the dining facility to let them know that your flight is prepared to come to that facility so y'all can eat. So you can do that, which I don't recommend. I was never a child runner, but looking at other people be a child runner, I wouldn't recommend it. So you can be a child runner. They're going to make it seem like these jobs are not that bad. They're going to be like, oh, all you have to do is this, but it's terrible. You can be a row guard. Basically, when the flight is marching somewhere, you have an appointment, you have to run out and guard the street. So you have to, like, you know, do this, you know what I'm saying? Which, I mean, they're gonna say, does anybody need help with their PT? All right, then you can be a row guard because you have to run, and it's not fun. I was never a row guard, but when I see other people be row guard, it's not fun. What else they had? Then it comes to like the other jobs, like the cleaning, like who wants to be latrine crew, like who wants to clean the bathroom, the latrine. Nobody really wants to clean the latrine, but somebody has to do it. So my job was to clean the flight office, which is the MTI's office. So we were like doing drill practice, not drill practice, but I guess the MTI was like showing us a new drill that we were going to be doing. And then like she just comes up to me and she's like, "You're going to be our guidon bearer." Like, because it was already 2 guidon bearers. So I'm like, no, guidon bearers, like their job is not the hardest. Like their job is, it's not, okay. Being a guidon bearer is basically the person who stands in the front of like, it's like a pole with a flag. I can't remember what it's called, but you have to like carry that. And it's a certain way you have to carry it, and it makes your hands hurt. Like if you, because it's a certain way you have to carry it, like this, you have to carry it like that. It's weird. I was guidon bearer for a few weeks, but then I got fired because I failed my like my PT test. So you get 3 PT tests. I know your first PT test, which is like your like a first evaluation to see where you're at. I think that's like the first week you're there. Then you have your 3rd week PT test, and then you have your 6 week of training PT test. And I failed 2 of them. I got fired because they wanted me to focus on my PT. So they're like, yeah, you're not going to be our guidon, which I was actually kind of happy because I didn't really want to be guidon bearer in the first place. But yeah, the chow hall can be stressful because people are like the MTI, when you first get there, it's a scare tactic. It's supposed to stress you out. So they're going to be yelling at you to hurry up. And like, you're going to be like just coming through the line. You can't look around like what else is going on. You have to like sidestep the whole time. And the main thing about BMT is to do what you're told the first time. Like, don't do the opposite of what you're told to do. Like, don't do it because you will get yelled at. If you're the type of person that don't really like to get yelled at, like you're going to get yelled at. But overall, my BMT experience was not that bad. Like, it was actually pretty smooth compared to a lot of people. Like, you can get recycled from doing stupid stuff. Like, it's the dumb things that you can get recycled for. Like, when you first get to BMT, and here's a lot of things. Like, when you're in BMT, you're gonna be like, this sucks. Like, I don't even want to be here. Like, BMT, it can suck, but it's what you make out of it. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people say, oh, BMT wasn't that bad. Like, now I look at it, oh, BMT wasn't that bad. But when you're in there, you're like, this is terrible. Like, just keep thinking, like, I have to graduate, and then you get out of there. Writing letters, like, they'll give you time to write letters, but, like, I know I was one of them, like, you know, you're supposed to be, like, studying, but you like writing letters. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to risk it for the biscuit sometimes, but the showers, I feel like a lot of people, that was my thing. Like, I'm going to be showering with, like, 40 other girls, like, showering around different people. Like, you just get kind of used to it and get dressed in front of everybody. Just, we all got the same thing. So, I mean, hey, but it's still, like, it's like I got used to it, but then I was still kind of like, okay, I'm gonna wrap my towel around me type of thing. You know what I'm saying? I never really got to the point where I'm like, I'm just walking around with like, oh, like. And then you graduate, it's the best day of your life, and you never gotta work. Well, when you go to tech school, you still gotta march, but you ain't gotta worry about getting like yelled at like in BMT. Oh, so cell phones, when you go to BMT, well, for the 331st, they took everybody's cell phone and they put it in like a Tupperware and they put it down in CQ. Give you your first phone call, which is I think the first week, your 3rd week phone call, and then like your 6th week phone call. Just be smart when you get your phone back. Like they always say, do not be on other apps trying to like text and check different things. Like just call your parents or call whomever. Like don't be that person that's trying to text and you get caught, because you will get recycled most likely. And when it comes to medical stuff, you know, like they always say, go to the doctor. Do not try to, like with self-diagnose. Don't try to be like, oh, I'll be fine. Like, go to the doctors. Look, to each his own in that situation. Because me personally, I never went to the hospital once. I've never went once. When I was feeling sick, I never went. When I had a fever, I did not go. When I felt like I had an ear infection, I did not go. Because I was afraid that I was going to get recycled. Not recycled. I felt like I was going to get held back from graduating. That's why I didn't go, which was dumb on my part. But hey, I'm here. So, I mean, if you can tough it out, I'm not gonna say tough it out because you could potentially get more sick or get hurt yourself more. But what I will say is, if you know it's just like, I can't say don't go to the hospital. Go to the hospital if it's like serious. You know, if you really do feel sick, tell somebody. Don't just let it go. Try to make it go away. You know. That was the end of this video. If you guys do want another video, or if y'all want me to go in more depth about certain things, then just let me know and I can do that. I know this video was like kind of all over the place, but I was just trying to give you my experience of how things were for me. It wasn't the worst, but it wasn't the best. It was kind of like somewhere in the middle for me. But those of you who are going to BMT, I hope that you guys like it. I hope that you guys have an awesome time in BMT. It's so fun. But I also hope that you guys get through BMT. And remember, like, when you want to give up, remember why you're there. So thank you guys again. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.